What's a quiver doing as a hero's bow? You imposter. You're not a hero's bow, you're just a quiver. Okay, hey there guys, this is NDM here, bringing you another episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. This is part 35. And, you know I said I was going to go over to that guy's house over there, on the beach. We're not going to go ahead and do that yet. There is something else that I want to go ahead and do. Considering we now have the Zora's Mask, there is a heart container we can go ahead and pick up now at this stage of the game. And it's right outside the coast, near the fence to the entrance of the Great Bay. And you obviously have to use opponent to get over the fences, so we're going to hop on you and get riding. So let's get out of here. No, don't go that way, you stupid horse. Oh no, we're not making collision courses into the wall, are we? Or colliding with the wall. Alright, so let's get out. The time is midnight, I think it is. Well, something midnight. 12:30 something, I think it is. And why aren't you jumping over the fence? Okay, I need to get a better run up here. Will that do? Yeah, that's right, that's what I'm talking about. No, don't hop over those fences. You're gonna get me attacked by all these levers. Get out of here. Get out of here. I'm going to shoot you with my arrows instead. Opponent, stop reversing. Yeah, stay still. Right, so I need to get my bombs. If I have any bombs, yes I do, I have 5. Well, I wonder where those... Oh yeah, they came from the pots where I thought that there were no arrows in. At the back of the house. Alright, so let's blow this boulder up here. Now, on one of my N64 playthroughs, when I was playing it on the N64, I got every heart piece in this game, right? And I already 100%ed it before, but I was missing one heart piece on this playthrough that I was doing. I had already 100%ed it before I even did this playthrough, and I came to this cave right here, this cave outside Great Bay Coast. And I was looking for all the heart pieces, and I thought this was the heart piece that I was missing. Turns out, it was the heart piece that I was missing. Do you know why I was missing it? Because this cave looks oddly similar to one of the caves in The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, where you had to dive in a pool of water like this as Adult Link with the iron boots. And at the bottom of the pool, there was a heart piece waiting for you down at the bottom of the water. Or under the water, right at the bottom of the pool. And I thought it was this cave in Majora's Mask that had a heart piece at the bottom of the hole, or at the bottom of the pool of water. But no, it wasn't this game, it was Ocarina of Time. Now, I came in here thinking that I had missed this heart piece, or that I had already gotten it, because it wasn't down at the bottom. So I went out not even thinking how you really get the heart piece in this cave. Now, the real way of getting it is to shoot one of these hives, and it will drop a heart piece for you. I don't know what's in the other honeycombs or hives, whatever you want to call them. They look oddly like honeycombs, but they are supposed to be hives because that's where all the wasps come out of. But anyway, just get your Zora's Mask, and this is going to be the first time you ever see me equip the Zora Mask, so we're going to have to see the animation for it, which is very weird. But he's got no eyes. The Zora Mask has no eyes. Right, so basically this works as... This mask has 2 of the same abilities as what it did in Ocarina of Time. The Zora Mask has the diving ability, which is basically the equivalent of using iron boots in Ocarina of Time. And also you can use boomerangs with this mask too. By disembowering your fins from your arms and using them as boomerangs. So, or dismembering your yeah. Alright, so let's get off our Zora Mask and make our way to our horse before we get raped up the arse by levers, because they're everywhere. Wow, they must love reproducing under the soil or under the sand, because they seem to be appearing everywhere. I'm gonna have a sip of my water. Yeah, I'm actually doing really good on the water lately. I'm not drinking so much Coke. It's because we haven't had much Coke in at the moment. We've mainly been having lemonade and cherryade in the freezer or in the refrigerator at the moment. I haven't had Coke in a while actually. So yeah, I've been basically drinking a lot of water, a lot of lemonade. I'm not really a big fan of cherryade, but I'll drink it. I just don't drink a lot of it. I drink more lemonade than I do cherryade, and I drink more appleade as well. I love appleade. Appleade tastes so good. Right, so what do you want? I've been catching fish in these seas for 30 years. When it comes to catching fish, I'm even better than the Zoras. Wow, you are so full of yourself. That's what I'd like to be saying anyway. Lately the seawater has gotten really warm. It hasn't helped my fishing at all. And what's worse, this water has gotten murky, so when I ship out I always lose my way and somehow end up back at shore. We fishermen, even the fish, are in a real predicament. Well, you seem like you're having a lot of troubles here. What does your fish have to say, or seahorse? Help me, please take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock. Are you interested in that fish? It's a rare fish, isn't it? It's called a seahorse. I caught it swimming around here just off Pinnacle Rock. Since it's rare, I was thinking of selling it at the town carnival, which should be starting soon. If you want, I'll give it to you. On one condition. Oh no, they just had to be a catch, didn't they? Do you have a pictograph of the female pirates? No, but I'm not sure why you would want a pictograph of a female pirate. Oh yeah, that's right, you're all alone in the middle of nowhere. You have a house on your own on an uninhabited beach, and you just want to use a photograph just to have, you know, your own little playtime. What's this? I guess you don't have one after all. Technically, I do have a pictograph of a female pirate, but it's all blurry and it's not that great. The all-important face, I can't see it very well. Any good picture of a pirate will do, even a snapshot of a guard. Can't you help me out? Oh my god. Right, so we gotta help this guy out with his perverted problem. So we gotta go to find some female pirates, apparently. So where would we find some female pirates? Well, they'd obviously be sailing around like in Pirates of the Caribbean trying to find Davy Jones's locker. No, we're not going that far. We have to go to the other side of the coast, which is this little area out here. And basically these female pirates have a secret hideout. Oh god, we got a giant light around here, so I'm going to take care of this thing. Yeah, have a taste of my arrows. What the hell? I didn't equip my Zora mask, you dope. You derp. Yeah, you're not eating my shield. How about some arrows? Do you like some arrows? Yeah, they're very tasty, aren't they? Because you're not eating my shield, I can tell you that now. Not like you did in Ocarina of Time on the Shadow Barrier. You friggin' ate my Zora tunic and you never gave it back. That wasn't very nice, so I didn't appreciate that at all. So yeah, I 100%ed Ocarina of Time, but the only thing I missed was a water tunic. Because I damn like. Now this is also another good reason to actually have your stone mask, and this is exactly the reason why I picked it up. Is that we can actually get a very clear pictograph of the female pirates by using this mask. And I hope I seriously do not unequip this mask while I do this, because I am going to seriously kill myself if that happens. What we have to do is get on this boat and take on one of their boats to get an actual clear picture of the female pirates. But you can do this also if you don't have a stone mask by standing on the edge here, because these pirates pass by relatively close to this platform right here. So you can get a relatively good shot, but the best way of doing this is just to get on their boat and take a picture this way, because you're right in their face, and you can just get one like this, and they won't see you, so, you know, just use that as your advantage. You will also have to be using this mask later on when you try and breach their base, because you will have to come into this base later and try and get inside, or further inside, because this is just the outside right here. Would that be good enough? I don't know, he just wants a picture of their face, so I'm pretty sure this will be a good enough picture. No, that's just a picture of our boobs, man. We got a boob shot. No, we want a picture of our face. So I'm not sure if that'll do, but well, this guy seems like he wants to accept anything, so I'm just gonna get. Well, I can't get any further back, and the pictograph shot isn't really big enough, so I need to try and get a face. If this boat would stop moving, that would help, because that's moving my camera too. God, why do you need to move on every single freaking corner, man? Why can't you just do a 90 degrees turn or something? So let me just go in a straight line. Yeah, that'll do. That's a good enough picture. Right, so let's get out of here. Now that we got our picture for this perverted fisherman, we can make way back. I should have used the Song of Soaring on that boat, damn it. Oh, I didn't. Now I'm just going to be attacked by these fishes. I can tell you what, those skeleton fishes can really get on your nerves, because they're everywhere, I tell you. Absolutely everywhere. Right, let's get our ocarina out and play the Song of Soaring to make time go a little bit quicker instead of having to make that trek all the way back. Because pretty much the fisherman's hut is just straight ahead from the save point. Great Bay Coast. Ah, yes, we are back into the lovely resort of Great Bay Coast and not being trapped with a bunch of female pirates in some weird hideout they have out there where they probably kidnap innocent, I don't know, innocent Zoras or something, and they use them for some kind of weird experiment. Right, so I hope this guy's happy with his photograph, otherwise I'm going to seriously kill him, because I mean, I got a picture of her boobs and everything. What more could you possibly want? I got a picture of her face and her boobs. You should be happy. So I'm going to see what you want. Oh, do I have to speak to your fish to actually trigger this? Help me, please send me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock. Have your photograph. Oh, that's it, I had a picture like that. Well, aren't you a crafty one? You'll give that to me, won't you? In exchange, I'll give you this. We got ourselves a seahorse. What do we need this for? We have no idea. We need to take it to some place called Pinnacle Rock. Yeah, we'll leave you to it. You can go back to having your fun with whatever you do with that picture. I don't know. I don't even want to know. Alright, so I'm going to end off the video here and continue on in the next video, where we're going to go ahead and find out where this Pinnacle Rock area is, so we can set this poor innocent seahorse free into the wild. So until then, take care everybody. This is NDM saying thanks for watching. See you all in my next video, and goodbye.